Be strong and courageous, do not be afraid. The Lord's always with you every step of the way. Be strong and courageous, do not be afraid.
If anyone enters by me, he will be saved and will go in and out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly.
All right, guys, we're here. Let's go.
What's a kid like you doing in my neighborhood? Aren't you going to answer me, kid? Are you selling them books?
No, sir, they're free.
Well, why didn't you say so before? I like me some free stuff. What's your name?
Steven?
Oh, like the martyr. My name is Leroy. Do you know what this is?
A gun?
Not just any gun. It's a shotgun, and not just any shotgun. This here is a Mossberg 590. And you know what kind of ammo it takes? Buckshot. With one pull of the trigger, the lead scatters all over the place, and it can penetrate most anything. Are you listening to me, Steven?
Yes, sir. Buckshot. It scatters, it spreads. Have a good day, sir.
Aren't you going to give me one of those free books you have in your hand? Where are you going, Steven? You just can't leave me a book and not tell me what it's about.
It's about Jesus and God's love.
God's love. Let me tell you about God. He's a thief. He stole my granddaughter from me. He took my granddaughter.
No.
What do you mean, no?
That was the devil. The devil is the thief.
How do you know that?
The devil always comes to steal, kill, and destroy. God is love, and he loves you, Leroy.
No, God is not love. If God loved me, he wouldn't have taken my only granddaughter from me, Stephen.
I am the door of the sheep. All who came before me are robbers. But the sheep did not listen to them. I am the door. If anyone enters by me, he will be saved and will go in and out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly.
Be strong and courageous and do not be afraid. The Lord is always with you every step of the way. Be strong and courageous and do not be afraid. The Lord's always with you every step of the way.
Hello? Can I help you, sir?
Oh, sorry to bother you, ma'am. There was someone I thought that used to live here, and he obviously doesn't anymore. And sorry to bother you.
You mean Leroy?
Yeah, Leroy.
Oh, he actually passed away about a year ago.
Wow.
How did you know him?
10 years ago, I was knocking on doors and I gave him a book. He had the shotgun pointed at me. He's a nice guy.
Wait, is your name Steven by any chance?
Yeah. How do you know?
Well, my name is Hope, and Leroy was my grandfather.
Wow. He's so happy here. This is not the guy I met 10 years ago.
That's definitely him. So what brings you to this side of town anyway?
I'm a youth leader for my church. And I just want to bring my youth down here, pass out some literature. While I was actually scouting this area, I was curious to see if Leroy was around, and it's sad to hear that he's gone. But he probably wouldn't remember me anyway.
No, I disagree. You actually made quite the impression on him.
I did?
My parents passed away when I was really young, and he wanted to adopt me, but long story short, he wasn't able to. He came into some issues, but something you said that day, it motivated him to fight for me. And he eventually was able to gain full custody of me.
Wow, that's so great to hear. I'm just shocked that I had anything to do with that.
I have something I'd like to give you.
Wow. You kept it all these years?
Steven, your words and this book that you gave him that day, it caused God to bless him. And he blessed me as well.
Hope, I've been struggling with my faith lately, and, seeing this book and hearing about Leroy, just, it's inspiring. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Thank you for knocking on our door that day. After speaking with you, my grandfather was spreading God's love throughout this entire neighborhood. I never thought I would ever see him change the way he did. His joy scattered throughout the entire community. It was a miracle. It was a
Buckshot.